Imagine your body as a bustling kitchen, full of cells working like chefs in a coordinated orchestra, carefully mixing nutrients, producing energy, and maintaining balance. Most of the time, this kitchen runs smoothly, and each cell contributes to overall health. But a new study in Nature Metabolism highlights how sugary drinks, sodas, sweetened teas, and energy drinks can act like a secret ingredient in a dangerous recipe, subtly helping cancer cells gain the resources they need to grow, move, and spread. While sugar alone doesn't cause cancer, once tumor cells exist, these beverages can feed their most aggressive behaviors, enhancing their ability to metastasize and colonize new tissues. At the heart of this process is the enzyme SORD, sorbitol dehydrogenase, which acts like a master chef converting ordinary ingredients into a potent dish. Glucose, abundant in sugary drinks, fuels the energy pathways of cancer cells, giving them ADP to power movement and division, the equivalent of turning on a high-performance oven. Fructose, processed by SORD, provides the molecular building blocks needed to construct new cell membranes, nucleotides, and proteins, the ingredients necessary for structural reinforcement and replication. Together, glucose and fructose provide cancer cells with both energy and materials, effectively creating a recipe that supports growth, mobility, and survival under stress. It's a complex, finely tuned metabolic process, akin to preparing a gourmet meal with precision, except in this case, the meal accelerates cancer progression. The positive takeaway is that understanding this mechanism gives researchers and clinicians a clear target for intervention. By focusing on SORD, scientists can potentially develop therapies that disrupt the way cancer cells utilize sugar. Inhibiting SORD could effectively remove the critical ingredient cancer cells rely on, slowing their growth and limiting their ability to spread while leaving normal cells largely unaffected. This represents a promising direction for precision medicine, a way to interfere specifically with the metabolic pathways that fuel metastasis rather than relying solely on broad-spectrum chemotherapy. It's a powerful example of how scientific insight can translate directly into smarter, more targeted therapies. From a personal health perspective, the study also empowers individuals to take meaningful steps through lifestyle choices. Reducing sugary drink consumption becomes more than a simple wellness recommendation. It's an actionable strategy to deprive cancer cells of a key resource. Choosing water, unsweetened tea, or naturally flavored sparkling beverages helps create an internal environment that is less favorable to cancer cell growth and movement. Even modest, consistent reductions can have a tangible impact, lowering the metabolic advantage that tumors might exploit and helping keep potentially harmful cells more contained. This research also underscores a broader truth about the connection between diet and disease. What we consume doesn't just influence energy levels or body weight, it directly affects cellular behavior at the molecular level. By identifying both the sugary drinks and the enzyme SORD as critical components in cancer's recipe for success, scientists have illuminated a pathway where everyday choices and medical interventions intersect. It is a clear example of how knowledge empowers action, giving us tools to influence cancer outcomes proactively. So while sugary drinks may act as a hidden ingredient in cancer's recipe, science has now uncovered the full list of components and the critical steps in the process. This knowledge transforms the narrative from one of helplessness to one of hope and strategy. With informed dietary decisions and the potential for future SLRD-targeted therapies, we can disrupt cancer's metabolic advantages, slow metastasis, and improve long-term health. Far from being a story of inevitability, it is a story of clarity, empowerment, and optimism, a reminder that both daily choices and scientific innovation can meaningfully influence cancer's journey.